Hey everybody, this is Dr. Ladre Weathersby, your Better Life Coach, coming to you today. Just want to touch bases with you and get another video to you. If you're like me, whenever you're working on something, whenever you're doing something, and you come to the point where you can't figure out how to go any further, if you're like me, you say, where's the manual? If I'm playing with a new electronic device that I bought, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. When I get stuck, it's the TV, the computer, the phone, I scream, where is the manual? Well, listen, what would happen if that were our approach to life? What would happen if every time we hit a block in the road, we consulted a manual? Now, here's the difference about life. When you buy a television, the manual comes with it. When you buy a car, the manual comes with it. But there is no single manual or the manual for life. There is no resource that will touch bases with every possible situation that you face. Even the Bible, which is often called basic instructions before leaving earth, does not touch everything that happens in life. So that's the reason why I asked the question, where is the manual? Imagine if there was a manual that you could read for relationships that taught you how to have a relationship step by step, how to grow the relationship. Imagine if there was a manual for not just relationships, but hey, it's something called life. And here's the crazy part about life. The manual does not exist. There is never a single manual to cover everything. However, there are unused manuals everywhere. There are people, places, things, books, seminars, mentors that are available for your use to give you a step ahead, to give you a direction, to give you a reference point for what you're going through. Even if you lose your manual, you can go to Google and say, hey, how to deal with X, Y, and Z. And you'll come across something that it may not fit your situation directly. It may not fit your model directly, but it can give you insight on how and help you figure it out so that you can progress. What would happen if every time we looked around and we looked at other people's good and bad experiences? They're everywhere, in books, in seminars, in audios, in mentors, and people who just want to share because they don't want you to make those same mistakes. So that's one thing that you can have access to a manual. But the better thing, the best thing as far as I'm concerned, is where you become the manual for somebody, where you share your personal experiences, good and bad, where you share the times you wish you had heard something, the times you wish you had taken heed to something, the times you wish you had paid more attention or initiated the question period instead of waiting for someone to come along. So listen, that's the reason I ask you today, where is the manual? Is it possible the manual is you? This is Dr. Ladre Weathersby, your Better Life Coach. Hey, do me a favor. We still do free consultations for people, so send us an email at info@betterlifeinstitute.info. And then also check us out at the YouTube page and the Facebook page for Better Life Institute. Why? Because when life is pretty good, a better life is always best. Thank you for joining us. Please share the video and tag other people on it, and we'll continue to walk this journey towards better together.